Hi Capricorn, welcome to your a daily guided message for money and career. This is going to be for the 19th of October. As you can see, I'm in a slightly different setup today, so please bear with me. I have a feeling you won't be able to see the cards too well given my lighting and everything is not sorted yet, but just trying something new, wanted to change things up, and also give us a more scenic background to our readings. So hopefully you enjoy it. Let me know. But yeah, I know I've still got work to do on the lighting and the camera setup, but I just couldn't wait to read for you, so I thought might as well just dive right in. Today I'm going to open up by looking at what are the energies around you when it comes to money and career, and then we'll look at what's coming in the near future. Let's see, present energy. Ooh, the Tower. Big shakeup in your money and career sector. I have a feeling this is a good one. I have a feeling this is a positive shakeup, because you guys had an absolutely amazing reading on the 18th of October. Completely blew my mind. It was so cool. It was so positive. What's outside of your control currently? Let's see. King of Swords. Okay. Card of Aquarius, card of thinking clear, thinking straight. Could be also another Aquarius or a strong air sign around you. Could be somebody at work, a business partner. Somebody's actions are outside of your control. And obviously, we always say, look after your side of the street and then leave the rest to the universe and make sure that your actions are good and clean. What's within your control? The Knight of Swords. Okay, interesting. This is really cool. Okay, I think I'm getting the messages here, but let me just see what's at the bottom of the deck. You've got the Five of Wands. All right, what's coming in the near future? What's coming in the near future? And of course, we'll get you some clarifiers. Hang in there. What's coming in the near future? You have the Eight of Pentacles, working hard, Capricorn, like you've been doing for quite some time, and you continue to work hard. So that's your Eight of Pentacles in the near future. What's outside of your control in the near future? Hello, brand new opportunity, brand new beginning. Taking that leap of faith with the Fool card. Love it. Love this for you. And what's within your control in the near future? You've got the beautiful Six of Pentacles, balance, just, equal give and take. Really cool. Love this. Love this. Okay. Let's take a look what's underneath the deck. 10 of Wands. And this doesn't surprise me. I think a lot of you are either you've closed this difficult cycle already, or you're just about to close a very difficult cycle. So you're getting ready to put those burdens down and begin that new cycle, or move at least towards that the Fool energy. Let's get you some clarifiers. All right, let's see. Let's see what's happening with the Tower. Big shakeup, okay? What's happening with the Tower? What's happening with the Tower? Come on, show us, Spirit team. Oh my God, okay, Two of Cups. You know this. I've been saying this in my readings. I've been seeing some kind of personal life overlap with professional life overlap in your readings, and I think it's a good thing. I think a lot of you use your personal life as inspiration, and you want to make sure that you're crafting things for your family, your partner. Maybe some of you are hoping to get married or move in with someone, and you need to be financially abundant and resourceful before you can do that. So some of you are really focusing on that, and I think that's a good thing, and I think it's steering you on. What's outside of your control with the King of Swords? The Moon. Okay, interesting. We do have the lunar eclipse on the 28th of October. This is cool. This is cool combined with the King of Swords. And what's the Knight of Swords, please? Okay, the Ace of Wands. You guys always pull aces in your daily reads. You know this by now. Okay, so what are the cards saying? The cards are basically saying that, look, there's a big shakeup. Now, some of you, this won't resonate with everybody, but for some of you, I think you're having a big change in your personal life connected to your partnership, your partner, your romantic partner. Something which is also impacting your money and career sector, because ultimately we're human and all our energies kind of tend to overlap. Now, this could be like an air sign that you're, let's say, involved with, and maybe your partner is an air sign, or a business partner. This could also be a business partner who's an air sign. There's a bit of a shakeup in this partnership. I'm not seeing yet that it's anything negative or anything to worry about, but I think there are some fears. There are some fears around the behavior of this person, or maybe you have a business colleague or a partner or just colleagues at your job that are a little bit unpredictable. Their behavior is a little bit unpredictable, and you have some worries about that. Some of you could be concerned about a manager, because the King of Swords can often show up as an authority figure or somebody at work. And you're like, they're very unpredictable, so you don't know which way things can go, and that kind of creates some sort of anxiety for you. What's within your control is this beautiful Knight of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So I think some of you just want to charge right ahead towards a brand new opportunity. The thing with the Knight of Swords is I always say that, look, it's great. I think it's amazing to be inspired and go after the things that you want, but just always double check and triple check with the King of Swords, with the Knight of Swords, because these sometimes can be decisions that we take in a haste, and we sometimes regret them. So all I'm saying is that this is within your control. Like, the speed with which you want to propel yourself into something new is within your control. Because I think some of you just rushing towards something. But another meaning of this lineup of cards with the King of Swords above the Tower and the Knight of Swords underneath that can mean that you actually maybe need a little bit of a little bit of a cognitive pause before you take any rash decisions. Because the King of Swords is a very measured kind of energy. He thinks through everything. He's very clear on how he wants to approach things, what he doesn't want to do, what he wants to, while the Knight of Swords is still growing up and is still finding that maturity within himself. So maybe just like, if you're up against a big decision, like, think through it, really like evaluate all your pros and cons, and only then jump to that decision. We do have some beautiful energy coming your way with the Fool in the near future, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. You've got 2 Pentacle cards and 1 Major Arcana. So I think some of you are definitely receiving that offer in the near future. It's outside of your control whether you want it or not. Somebody's making an offer to you. Now, this could be a new job offer, a new business opportunity, a new business partner showing up. Maybe there's a leap of faith towards a new idea or a new inspired thought, and you're willing to put in the work. So I think you're coming into a very busy time period when it comes to work. I don't know how you feel about that, but I've been saying this to you for a while, that you guys need to rest up and need to take some time out. And I think things are only going to get busier from here on. So maybe good time to check in and make sure that you're looking after yourself. So a bit of a self-care message there. Let's look at the Eight of Pentacles. What's happening with the Eight of Pentacles in the near future? The Lovers. So there is a choice. There is a choice. What's outside of your control? The Fool. The Nine of Wands. So not giving up. Sort of, that's nice. Being very, very, having that sense of perseverance. What's the Six of Pentacles? Seven of Swords. Strategizing. Thinking of how to bring more balance into your money and career sector. This is interesting. This is interesting. You have a choice. Now I'm intuitively picking up on it. So it's not like the cards would mean that, like in the literal sense. But what I'm intuitively picking up is that some of you are just dying to get out of wherever you are, whether this is a job or a business opportunity. And there is a new opportunity coming towards you. And I think you're going to have to make this big decision real soon. There has been a shift in your current business partnership. So I feel maybe somebody has walked out, or somebody has left the scene, or maybe you thought you were going to work with this person, but now they're going to go work somewhere else. Something of that sort. I'm picking up about people with this King of Swords and the Two of Cups. I feel this could be somebody around you. This is not necessarily your energy. So, I mean, obviously it's a general reading. So take it if it's resonating with you, right? The storyline that there's some change in the people that you work with, and that is making you want to exit the scene ASAP. Like, you're just like, oh my God, like, this is not looking good. I need to get the hell out of here. But what Spirit is saying is that, look, even though you will have the ability to strategize and plan your exit, just make sure that you've thought through all the pros and cons before you take a big rash decision. Because with the Knight of Swords, there's sometimes a tendency for us to just jump into something new because we're so unhappy where we are. But we don't want to jump from, a bad place to a slightly better place. We want to jump from a bad place to an amazing place, that you can sustain in the long term, right? Just hang in there, Capricorn. I'm tempted to tell you that you think, oh my God, it's never going to get better, but you're so close. You're so close, and I think somebody needed to hear that. You're so close, just don't give up. It's coming. That brand new opportunity is coming. But also just make sure that you're not jumping into anything which is not the thing that you're in right now. You know what I mean? That's because then again, it'll be a short term decision, and again, you'll have to look for something else in a few months. So I'm getting that very strong message of thinking about the long term. Yes, Seven of Pentacles, that kind of energy, evaluating all your pros and cons. Should I really be doing this? Why? Because you need to think, where do you want to invest more time, money, and energy? And like, maybe it is that opportunity that you're headed towards, but maybe it's something else. So it's just about taking that step back and thinking about what is your next move here. I want to go a little bit more on the Fool. Show us what the Fool is bringing in. Show us more on this opportunity with the Fool. Yeah, Six of Cups. Okay, could be with a business or a company that you've already got some past association with. Oh, see, the Two of Cups is showing up again. And you have the Three of Wands. Some of you could be thinking of a job that's in a different city, state, country. So there's a decision about distance, or maybe this will create that physical distance between you and your romantic partner because the job or the opportunity is in some other city, some other state, some other country, and that's why you really need to think through this. And maybe some of you are like kind of jumping into this and not really evaluating what the implication on your personal life could be for this. Because I'm definitely seeing with the Six of Cups, Two of Cups, this could also be a partnership that you evaluated before. Maybe you've thought about working with this company or with this business colleague or with this business partner in the past, and maybe they live at a distance. But I have a feeling that it's good. Like, they're all positive cards: Six of Cups, Two of Cups, and Three of Wands. But it's something, and that's why this decision is hard, because it's at a bit of a distance from where you're at, is what I'm seeing. Let's jump to some oracles and then we'll come back. Sorry, I know today's reading is not very like straightforward. It's a little bit layered, and I feel like there are different people's energies that I'm picking up on. So I know that some of you will resonate with that storyline of like, this is someone else around you and your colleagues or people that you work with have changed, while some others will resonate with the fact that this is just the universe asking you to have a little bit more patience, a little bit more pragmatism when you're be a little bit more pragmatic when you're taking this decision. Evaluate all your pros and cons. And for some others, I just really think there's something connected to your personal life which is now impacting your professional life, or maybe a partner is moving away from you because of a work opportunity, or maybe you have to move away from a partner and your family, and that's a big decision for you. Okay, what is the advice that you have for Capricorn? What is the advice that you have for Capricorn? I'm using the beautiful Psychic Tarot. What is the advice that you have for Capricorn at this time? Memories of love. Okay, which is pretty much the Six of Cups kind of card. What is going on, Capricorn? I'm telling you, there's something connected to your love life that's showing up in your professional life. So I don't know if this is resonating with anyone, but I'm definitely picking up on somebody's energy. And trust me, I've been picking up on this for the last few days. So if you go back and watch your dailies, I've been kind of picking up that personal and professional life overlap. Your advice is, look, I mean, you always have free will. So even though this is going to sound very specific and maybe slightly prescriptive, you still have free will. You will always have free will. You should take the decision that sits right with you. I have a feeling that some of you need to consider the emotional element before taking an important decision for money and career. And what do I mean by emotional element? I mean, this could be about a relationship that you're in. This could be about family. This could very well be about kids, because Six of Cups can also represent like children, young children. So you need to like either just make sure, like, be confident that your memories of the time spent together and the times that you will spend when you travel to see your family will hold you in good stead and nothing to worry about. Or some of you need to really think about, is this opportunity worth taking this big risk and losing something that is very dear to you in terms of the physical proximity to your family, the time and the quality time that you spend with your family right now, or your loved ones, or your partner, or your friends even. I think you're at a bit of a crossroads, Capricorn, if I'm being honest. And the crossroads is between really picking purely for career, or making a decision that is a little bit more balanced and gives you a little bit of both. You know what I mean? Yeah, you have intuition at the bottom of the deck, which is the High Priestess card. So use your intuition, like go with your gut. Like, what is your gut saying about this? About this decision is what I would be asking you. Let's go to the angel answers. Let's see if they have specific guidance for you. Show us what you need Capricorn to see. Show us what you need Capricorn to see. Unlikely. Okay, so I think if you're overthinking something or you're overthinking the negative impact of something, it's unlikely that it is what you think in your head. That's what I'm picking up on, but let me get two more. Take action. Yeah, take action and look for a sign. So you guys have been getting messages like this, that you are very guided. Your spirit team is here to help you quieten your life a little bit, remove the noise so they can come in and start communicating with you. And I know that a lot of you are probably doing that already. But it's unlikely that I think you're imagining the worst. Some of you are really imagining the worst. Even when I was giving you this message about the Knight of Swords, that you just want to jump out of wherever you're at and just jump into the first opportunity that comes to you. I think there is some wisdom in thinking through all the pros and cons. What exactly are you gaining out of this new opportunity? And I think if you're overthinking how bad things are where you are currently, it's unlikely that they are as bad as you think they are. But again, that's just a very specific message for someone. Take action, look for a sign. Let me go back to the tarot because this is getting interesting from here. What do they need to take action on? What do they need to take action on? Let's see. Strength. Ooh. I think some of you really just need to quell your baser instincts and take a more practical decision. I'm sorry if that is not what you wanted to hear, but I'm really getting that. Because strength can sometimes just mean, you know, like I said, what do you need to take action on? You take action on pulling up all the courage that you have to really just like hang in there. I feel like you're mustering up the courage, and that's where you need to take action on. And let's say, let me give you a concrete example. Let's say you hate your job. Let's say you absolutely hate where you work right now, and you're thinking that you also don't like your manager, or there's some issues in that relationship between you and the manager, and you're overthinking all these things. Maybe you've got some news that some people are getting laid off or jobs are being cut, and that's putting you in a place of panic, or I'm picking up a very an energy of frenzy, you know. And they're just saying it's unlikely that whatever you're thinking, it's unlikely that that's going to happen. I think the universe has a grand plan for you with this Fool card. You just need to hang in there. You're very close, Capricorn. I think some of you just want to take something else because you're losing patience, or you don't have the resilience to wait for this grand opening with the Fool card. But I think what Spirit is saying is that we have an amazing plan lined up for you, Capricorn. Just trust us, it's coming. So I know this will resonate with somebody who's evaluating two opportunities, or is saying that should I just go for it right now and then we'll figure it out later. What they're saying is wait. Think about all the pros and cons. Think about the emotional element. Think about the family element or the love element, because something really amazing that works on all fronts is also coming in for you. What can they look forward to in the near future when it comes to money and career? What can they look forward to? The Seven of Wands. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. Nice. And you have the World card. Wow. There's definitely an element of travel, relocation. But you have... So I think anybody who's been denying you the coin or the resources that you need or the resources that you're trying to manifest, all that is coming to an end, Capricorn. I think this period of struggle, strife is coming to an end with the World card. You're closing that difficult chapter and you're opening up a chapter where you're a lot more resourceful, a lot more connected to your own gifts, your own unique skills. For some others, I feel what you can look forward to is that you will continue to fight for what is owed to you, and it'll come to you, because the World card is also a card of success. It's also a card of completion. It's also a card of, you know, getting your due. Like if you worked really hard, you've put in the hours, you've put in the work, you are going to get your fair share, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Hopefully this connected. If it did, please do hit that like button for me. Subscribe to my channel. And thank you for bearing with me in this new setup. And I know you couldn't see the cards too properly, but hopefully it didn't detract at least from the messages that you were meant to hear. I wish you all the best. I see great things coming in for you, as I've been saying in my dailies. But I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.